on three, look at the camera. Like, everyone look at the camera right now. And say, we are progress poets.
We're using this
No one
audio.
do it. We are progress poets. The cone is me.
1, 2, 3.
We're overrated.
What?
Who are you?
I'm
Our
Ryan.
gang sign.
Ryan Lenish.
We're the gang sign.
On threes. Say it, okay? 1, 2, 3.
We are poets progress.
Oh, together? We're Ryan, Caleb, and Bryant. 1, 2, 3.
We are progress.
On and off.
Progress poets. We're
Out
progress.
here.
We are progress poets.
Can I take it? We are progress poets. I think it's really interesting because I think there's a real difference between the songs that we write and the way that even the way that we write the songs.
We all have similar music tastes, but they're also very different as well.
Caleb's from a funk, indie type of place, and Ryan's more of a punk, pop, rock, and I find myself more of an alternative, like ballads, like Ed Sheeran, acoustics.
When the three of us are together and we're like bouncing ideas off each other, we're just like goofing off, we're just like, you know, having fun and all that stuff.
We each have different ways that we like to create songs.
We really just wanted to focus on creating something from nothing, basically.
I'm Brian, and I'm the lead vocalist and keyboardist for Progress Poets.
My name's Caleb. I'm a guitarist and vocalist for Progress Poets.
I'm Ryan Lenish. I am like a backup vocalist for Progress Poets.
I contribute guitar, bass. I've been working with Ryan on a lot of the drum programming. I've also been self-producing this, so I'm the one with the recording studio, essentially. I work with Pro Tools. I do all the mixing and a lot of the mastering and the recording.
It's a little hard because I can't play any instruments per se. I've tried and it just hasn't really worked out.
Ryan is also very good at producing. He's got a hidden knack, so he hears things and he's just like, you should have this here, this harmony there, or that chorus should be big, and he has an understanding of how songs should go.
I'm like there to provide a lot of like the small detail work just from like listening to the songs like played back and all that kind of stuff.
Bryant and Ryan have been actually really good at writing songs, even though they haven't instrumentally been contributing as much.
The lyric writing process is probably my favorite part, just because I feel like I've been writing songs since I was like in 7th grade just for fun.
Sometimes I start with lyrics, I just write out my feelings, and then I think of a way to put it later. And then other times I just sit on the piano and I start playing a melody, and then I put chords to it, and then I'm like, I write lyrics for it now.
Having more people I can bounce my ideas off who have more knowledge than me, it's been absolutely amazing because I've seen an idea that I had a while ago turn into a real song.
We're all working together on the creative process of writing lyrics, and then the melodies, working on guitar and piano.
Bryant's learned piano and keyboard, so he's been able to write some things on his own.
That's what we've done. We've had songs where we all collaborate. Tethered's one of those. That's where Caleb wrote the lyrics, I wrote the melody for it, Ryan wrote the bridge for it. So we all combined to put together one big product. So I think that's been cool, especially because we're from 3 different backgrounds.
My musical inspiration comes from like a million places.
Jukebox the Ghost, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Walk the Moon.
21 Pilots.
The Fray, and Snow Patrol.
We have so many different ideas and different genres that we're pulling from because there's 3 of us. So we each have our own things that we're bringing to the table.
After we release this album, I feel like a lot of pressure is going to be off our shoulders.
I fully expect, since Brent and Ryan and I are all living together next year, that we'll continue making music. I don't know if they'll be under the moniker of Progress Poets or not.
So we're going to be able to create music on our own time and really let things develop and kind of record it, perfect things before we totally release it.
I definitely want to, assist Brian and Caleb if they do choose to continue on with this. I want to, be in there and, critique their work and all that kind of stuff. I definitely still want to be a part of it.
I have original material that I've been working on in addition to the Progress Poets stuff. And I'll probably continue working with the Progress Poets as well as my own stuff.
I've also been just writing things on my own, so stuff with the piano by myself.
It'd be actually really cool if, to work with people from my old bands with people from my new bands, and kind of, not a super group, but we'll bring new musicians to the table and see what else we can provide and create something original and new.
I know we're gonna keep making music. Caleb and I love to just sit there and he just plays random riffs on the guitar, and then that's how something starts.